Let us see in this video some derivations of auto transformer. First we are going to see inductive power relation. So output power is inductive as well as conductive. Inductive because there is a mutual inductance between primary and secondary. So this is auto transformer having primary winding this much, primary voltage V1, current I1, secondary is this one, secondary voltage is V2 and current is I2 minus I1. So out VI rating of the transformer output, VI rating is V2 into I2 minus I1, and that is equal to V2 I2 minus V2 I1. V2 I2 minus V2, we can write it as KV1 because K is equal to V2 by V1. So V2 is equal to KV1. So V1 and if you consider no losses, then V2 I2 is equal to V1 I1. So V2 I2 is written as V1 I1, then minus K V1 I1. So it is V1 I1 1 minus K. So what is V1 I1 is the input power. So inductive output power is input power multiplied by 1 minus K. What is K? K is a transformation ratio. So K is equal to V2 by V1 equal to N2 by N1 equal to I1 by I2. So what would be then conductive power? So we are considering no losses, so V1 I1 equal to V2 I2. So we got the inductive power, then conductive power is nothing but input power minus inductive power, because input power we are considering is same as the output power because no losses are there. We are considering no losses, so output power, so V1 I1 minus V1 I1 1 minus K, it is the inductive power. So if you take V1 I1 outside, you will get 1 minus 1 plus K. So that is equal to V1 I1 K. So conductive power is input power into K. So let us say, let us derive saving in copper in auto transformer. So weight of copper in two winding transformer is always proportional to turns and the current flowing through the transformer. So if there is primary and secondary, then Ni is the N is the turns ratio of primary and I1 is the current flowing through the primary. N2 I2 is through the secondary and turns of the secondary. So weight of copper in auto transformer is, so auto transformer, so total in auto transformer this is the copper required. So in this part the total winding is N1 minus N2. So N1 minus N2 into I1. Here the winding is N2 and current is I2 minus I1. So that is that is written here in this part. So if you solve it, N1 I1 minus N2 I1, N2 I2 minus N2 I1, then N1 I1 plus N2 I2 is taken here. Then this, for this part, N2 I1 is minus 2 N2 I1. So when losses are negligible, N1 I1 equal to N2 I2. So we can write it as here we can write it as N2 I2. So it is 2 N2 I2 minus 2 N2 I1. Now we'll take the ratio of auto transformer, weight of copper in auto transformer and weight of copper in two winding transformer. Then weight of copper in auto transformer is this one, and in two winding it is N1 I1 plus N2 I2. But if the losses are less, then N1 I1 equal to N2 I2, that is written as 2 N2 I2. So if this will be 1 and this will be I1 by I2. Now I1 by I2 is 1 minus K. So this ratio weight of copper in auto transformer and in two winding transformer is 1 minus K. So what is saving in copper? It is the subtraction of weight of copper into winding and weight of copper in auto transformer. So you will get, if you subtract it, so weight of copper in auto is into winding transformer, and WA is WTW 1 minus K. If you solve it, you will get as K into WTW. So K multiplied by weight of copper in two winding transformer. Normally saving in copper is written as equal to K. So if K is approaching towards 1, you will get the maximum saving in copper.